chip in and see where our total's at. It might be important. Who knows? Who knows? We'll find out, I'm sure.
Maybe. Possibly.
Push you scroll wheels.
For anyone curious about Naming Way, actually, I forgot to mention that was my last intentional fit naming way for Tella. But if someone donates to change that, I'll take a detour. Other than that, I'll try and find one in the music town. Otherwise, sorry.
Okay, and our current total sits at $50,222.77.
Oh,
nice! Bravo! Bravo! To all you people out there in internet land, we thank you. Thank you very much for getting us to that goal. That's pretty awesome. What do we bump it to?
Do we want to bump it? I mean,
we can sit here and try them.
How much more game do we have?
We still got at least like 3 hours.
3 hours.
Yeah.
It's actually more like 2 hours.
2,000.
No, we're at 1:45 right now. Now we're 45 minutes.
Okay.
By about 4 hours, in my normal attempts where I just bull rush it, about 4 hours is when I start steering Zero Miss, but Naming Way is going to slow me down a bit, so I don't know.
I'd say like
55.
Another 5K.
Yeah, 55.
Okay.
Don't forget if you do.
All right, so thank you everybody.
Yeah,
but your goal is in another castle.
Man, bonus stream. I don't know when that's happening now. Maybe we'll just skip Magfest and
First, let's read the
bonus
comments
stream
here.
points.
Another Mike's Abode Gaming Festival in your basement there?
Yes,
Bonus
exactly.
stream at Magfest.
If there's no crash reset on the bonus stream, if there's no
All right, so new comments in, starting with
Me attack you!
Oh, the Dark Elf, he's a jerk.
All
All
right.
right.
I mean, he has no internet courtesy.
Indeed, he doesn't. It spreads around to people who might be reading.
Who would be interrupting, like me?
Yeah. I call them Jodes. Alright, but we have Tim Wheeler. Hey everybody, thank you so much for doing this again. It's programs like yours and Relay for Life that are really making a difference. There have been so many cool games that you've run, and unfortunately I've missed a few of my favorites. If you want a shout out to my friends in the embodiments of stuff, I hope to see you all on Ustream defeating cancer with your Pokemon, ground pound, screw attack, spells, swords, guns, and portals. Alright, so thanks a lot, Tim Wheeler. We appreciate it. See, Alexander Velasco. Hopefully this thing will help us speed run a cure for cancer. Hopefully indeed. Let's see, David McKinley. I was going to make my last donation during Chrono Trigger, but you guys and the charity still deserve so much more. Congrats for everything you've done. I've never felt better about missing sleep. Plus, I was never called a man when my last donations were read, so I'm shamelessly hoping for that here. David McKinley, you are the man. Definitely.
Yeah.
Twice over, you've renewed your membership, even if you didn't really get... If your membership card got lost the first time. Oh, I'm making up for that now. So... Okay, Theodore Muir, it says, thanks for the entertainment and opportunity to support a good cause. It's been a very long weekend. I'm sure 4-H can't wait to get Rydia. Oh!
I got that, yeah.
Oh!
That's making me cringe. You can't see it.
It took a while.
Yeah,
What about you, Jay?
I think Rydia was the
I'm
pronunciation
sorry, I
they were
don't
hoping for. So,
That-
I've always
that
said
could take
Rydia,
me,
that might just
That's
be
like
me
a
being
1 out
wrong.
of 10 even by my standards.
But, let's see, Grace
Rid of
Orlando,
you,
this is
yeah.
1/8 of my money. I'm saving up for Portal 2, but this is a better
Christ.
cause and a small price to pay for the
I was
amount of
way with
entertainment
you
I've had
there.
over the weekend. Well, thank you very much for 1/8 of your dollars. We do appreciate it. Let's see, Sebastian Zerlet says, that's all I had left. I hope it helps nonetheless. Looking forward to next year's marathon. Let's see, David Hunt says, over the top. Sniper action. And let's see, Maurice Nyman says, boom, headshot. So it looks like David Hunt beats to the punch ever so slightly. Congrats on the 50K. Lenver59 reporting in once more and for the final time. Thank you so much for this awesome event. Also, this isn't to assure Rain who sticks to Kane and FF4. Keep on rocking, guys. You are all super, supreme, awesome. I also dedicate all my donations to my uncle who fell to cancer 3 years ago. Well, sorry for your loss there, Maurice. Definitely. But we do appreciate the support here, and it's all going to hoping others don't have to go through similar things in the future. And Jay Garvin says, I lied before. Welcome to 50K SDA. Thank you.
Yes. Good to be here.
Indeed, it's comfy. It's comfy. But, you know, we're overachievers here. And while 50K is awesome, to a high power of 2 as far as I'm concerned. Let's see. Let us edit the chip in.
How did Wake not go off?
It sometimes misses.
Really?
It's really random, and I've had
I've never seen that.
it's annoyingly random. In fact, when you first get Tella, when you cast Life on Rydia in the first fight, when I do that, it actually has a 50% chance of failure.
Okay, so for those of you who have want
It's
to
just-
reset your chip in, we will show you that your goal is in fact in another castle.
This is like Space Invaders. It just keeps coming.
Yeah. So congratulations for making it to this level. But there's another one. Oh yes.
Can we get a
Bonus level.
update on if Tella's name's unlocked? Because he's gonna.
I didn't
be...
see any comments for Tella, but I did just read off a whole bunch of stuff.
The only one I
I know
was
Pelix-
for Bane.
All right. Well, I'm assuming Tella's name's unlocked then. So.
All right, let's just.
This is the last chance to name Tella, correct?
Yes.
Yes.
I'm assuming he's unlocked. If someone proves me wrong in the next 2 minutes, I'll reset. But I saved just before. Oh wait, I have to go to the E-Pops first, right? Whoops. So you have another minute to decide. I'm not gonna allow you. If it's not in, it's not in. Old lady, thank you for getting out of the way.
Ooh, old lady.
If I'm the Interrupter Jones of this commentary stream, then old ladies and people in pushing you against walls are the Interrupter Jones of Rain Speed Run.
And yes, casting exit over and over again, still faster.
Alright, and as soon as this thing loads, I can tell you if anyone's sniping for Tella, or you're already running away.
If they try and snipe Tella, I'm sorry. They missed their chance. It's not in. If it wasn't in by the time I got back from the pops, I don't think it works. Tella is now. I say what in the media?
I say Mateo.
I say Mateo, you say Mateo.
I say Mateo, you say Medio.
Let's call the whole thing off.
I say white, you say holy.
I say
Yeah.
weak, you say wind.
I say death, you say fatal.
I say flare. I say nuke. You say flare.
Yes.
I say pink puff, you say flan princess.
This is the only Final Fantasy that makes you drop gold when you run away, right?
Yeah, it's actually only supposed to be a 1/4 chance to drop gold, and you drop gold. It's not the full value of the fight, but I think half or quarter value. So basically, it really doesn't even hurt you to run away anyway.
Just taking its sweet time.
That chipping is definitely
So much information
It's
for it to
overloaded,
process.
and that's
Dude,
a good
that
thing.
chip-in is a beast, I tell
Indeed,
you.
Yeah.
plugging right along.
It's, it's in all
They're
seriousness.
not even close. He's not even close to Rubik.
Yes, it outlasted our internet service.
All right.
Yeah.
So nobody actually did come in to try to snipe Tella, so we don't have to say sorry to anybody. And I say is a great name for Tella, in my humble opinion. I'm a big fan, avid supporter.
Wow, great. I didn't even have to cast ice. Awesome fight.
Alright, and let's see. I don't remember where I left off because I navigated away and came back, so I do remember Jay Garvin being in there. So let's just start from Garrett Drager. Well, it does sound familiar, but in for $20. Wilson Wong in for $7.77. Bastian Kretley in for $10. Wilson Wong again in for $7.77. Trevor Impley in for $20. Alan Vitige maybe in for $5. Paulo Ver in for $8, and John Hugh Papai coming back for $20. Thanks so much to all of you. You are all the man. I do believe, yes, those are all fairly manly names. You can be the woman if you want, though. I won't stop you.
Yes. You saw
Why
that
not?
twice. Yes. We don't judge here.
Indeed. Alright, so new comments. Let's see, Bastian Kretley says...
Except to judge you, the man or the woman.
Yes.
So, alright, well, we got Bastian Kretley saying, you guys, I love you so much. Love from France. Conradson. Alright. Alan Vitige, or
No, it's
Vitige,
Show
or
Ryu Ken.
Vitige, or... I'm sure one of those is right. I'm gonna go
Show Ryu
Vitige.
Ken.
That's what I'm
I
settling
didn't
on.
say
That's my
Vitige.
final
I know.
answer. But it's over 50,000!
Indeed it is.
Indeed it is.
Definitely over 50,000.
Oh, we made it. And Paulo Ver says, since you guys reached 50,000, requesting you guys sing the Portal song. Does anybody want to sing the Portal song?
Not particularly.
Honestly, no, because
because
I hear it so often already.
I gotta admit, I kind of burned out on the promo song, making the promo video.
Yeah, I think we all burned down on it.
I listened to that song in the promo video. I listened to it so many times.
It's a very
many
good
times.
song, but it's all over the place.
Yeah.
Yes.
Though it was a triumph, and I will make a note here, a huge success. So
Yes.
hard to
Pretty
overstate
much.
my satisfaction.
Yeah, I definitely have to say that Breakdown did an amazing job with the promo video.
He didn't use my clip though. I'm a little upset.
Didn't make it. There's a lot of clips I didn't use. So.
No, I'm fine. No, I'm kidding.
But yeah, when it came to promotion, this is me. I can't be bothered. You do it. And he did an amazing job. So
You had enough on your plate already.
Yeah.
Got a lot of new donations here. We've got Trevor Impey with $20, Alan Vitige with $5, Paul O'Vare with $8.
What did you
I
say?
just read a few of those. But
No,
Stephen Ring
I'm
off
manning
this
this
new.
up.
John
Okay,
Hugh
but you're gonna
Pye
save
at,
after this
20,
break.
Stephen
I
Ring
saved
at
before.
5.
I'm being sarcastic.
Elko de Bruin
Oh,
at
crap.
Marshall Banana with, or
Put
Elko had
weapons
10
on.
and
Oh, well.
Marshall Banana
We
has
can do it
40.
next time, I think.
Thanks so much, guys. You are the man.
This is the strangest looking boss.
Maga sister.
Hey, Rain, cast wall for defense.
Yeah, right. Okay. All right. For what he's quoting, Koreshi, our own Koreshi, he decided to give me like his issue 30 of Nintendo Power, and it has tips for this game, like all the way up to Rubicante or something like that. And they funnily note for this boss battle, they suggest for defense casting wall on your party. I'm not
That was a good
joking.
idea, by the way.
Yeah.
You
And
got
for
the
those of you who
power.
don't know, they
Nintendo power.
cast spells off their own wall, so you can't really counter wall.
Yes.
You say reflect, you say wall.
Exactly.
Wow,
Oh, that's shit.
that's a statistical failure.
Just a bit messed up.
They didn't want it to say anything.
They're afraid of the huge damage freaking Fire 3 coming their way.
Yeah.
So I've always wondered, when it says Magus 3, does that mean they're all three yelling it? Is that what it's supposed to mean?
I think
Probably.
Okay.
Yeah.
I guess sisters look weird in this.
They look weirder in Final Fantasy X, though, because they're all...
True.
Cindy looks especially strange in this one, though. I like the look for Mindy
They're
and
not
Sandy.
Super Nintendo
Kind of curious how they're gonna
games.
HDify this with the PSC one.
Also not with your
Someone just kind of like these.
Yes.
I told the sisters from Badger Kazooie too.
Alright, and since my refresh finally went through, we also have Gregor Jaman in for $10. So you are the man.
I bet Gregor's never heard that one before.
That I slay me.
Who was the
I
most
really
recent
do.
wall? Anyone remember?
I want to say
I was
Sid,
checking the
Sid.
top of comments.
or Joseph, I should say.
Oh,
but
let's
No,
see.
he's not on wall anymore.
I'll
Okay,
say
what's
it has a wall.
I can't remember, so I'm just
See,
gonna
awesome.
Google
Well, it said Tella had wall. He's the only one who got it. So
I don't trust that
All
because
right.
he's had it for he died. I don't remember if it just landed on him or not. I don't want to play that
Wait, now
game.
you can.
I don't want to play that game. Not in this fight.
I
That's
find it interesting that you're killing the front sister first. I was always under the impression it was better to.
it's the row damage. I do half damage to.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
If I was in hard type, this fight goes a lot easier because of that. He'd be doing 100 on her if it was otherwise.
I've always used the Earth Hammer.
It was Cecil, right?
No, it's
Yeah,
yeah.
Ready.
Oof. Oh, nice.
Yeah, the Earth Hammer. You just use it in the cast's Quake. Not a super high power
I
Quake.
know you
but
did
still.
And they forgot to cast Float.
Is that the one you wanted to kill?
No.
She's the
Oh,
one
yeah,
she's the
'cause
one
the
that can
middle
hurt
one
you, that can
revived.
hurt you though, the tall one.
But it's okay. Because he's gonna go to town on her for at least a little bit anyway.
Got this. Alright, well, going to town is happening. We do have a few new comments. John Hugh Papai says, nice, smiley face. Stephen Ring says, congrats on hitting 50K. What you guys are doing is amazing. I've been watching since Link's Awakening, and I look forward
See what
to
I
watching
mean about
again
the
next
damage?
year. I love watching video game streams all the time, but your streams have been far the most meaningful and most fun to watch stream that I've watched. All right, thanks a lot, Steve. We appreciate it. See, Marshall Banana says, "Here's some money. So somebody go take off Cody's shirt." Okay, I'm not sure where Cody is.
Is he even still here?
Cody left.
Yeah, Cody's gone.